this is more stable, because sometimes when we retract and are like 30 centimeters above the cube, and then we tell it to go to the next cube, it sometimes will create a really weird motion where it either wants to shave off the camera using the table, or it just stretches itself out entirely and then rotates like this. And we have found that we are pretty successful with letting it go to the overview position each time.
One question regarding the perception. Have you ever measured what's the perception error in simulation? Because when observing the grasping, there is a significant offset.
There is an offset. The offset is most likely not coming from perception,
but from
it must be some mistake in control, or maybe both. But yeah, we were not able to fix this entirely. But yeah, we were able to get it solid enough.
There is one such very, I would say, structured offset which my team also saw. It's only on a particular direction it happens.
Yeah, and we observed the other group this morning, and they were having issues as well with their grasping. So we think it might actually be the transformation parameters that needed to be estimated, and it's possible that they might actually be not entirely correct. Which is why we are facing these issues with these inaccuracies. Because for them, similar to us, they were always half a centimeter or a whole centimeter off. And we saw that we are actually getting pretty good estimates in the visualization. So yeah, maybe it's because of this.
Currently, does it check in any way how far the tower has been built, or does it just remember that, okay, I have raised the third block?
It remembers it.
Okay.
It remembers it. Yeah. We also thought about implementing a function which comes closer to the cubes, which gets an overview image at the beginning, and then when it selects a cube for grasping,
you all can come inside a little bit as well.
it moves closer.
So more people can come in.
It moves closer and then gets a better pose estimate. But we ran into a really weird issue where when it moved closer and it tried to estimate the pose, and we visualized it, the new points, or the new filtered point cloud was here in world space. Which is really weird, because we are actually fetching all of our transformation from ROS. So we don't have any hard-coded transformations.
Okay.
And we were not able to fix this issue, because otherwise, before picking up a cube, we would always want the robot to move the camera closer so that we can get a really good estimate. But we were able to fix our perception in such a way that it actually is pretty reliable even from the top, so it does not matter in the end.
The motion is quite smooth.
Yeah, the jump planner is doing a really good job. It's actually pretty fast. We used the RRT Connect, which is I think the default planner,
And RTT Star.
and then RRT Star,
okay.
but they were pretty slow, we found. And especially RRT Connect, once we added collision objects for the walls, for the table, and for the cubes, it would fail to generate a motion pretty often.
I see.
And yeah, that's why we decided to go to Chomp, and we've been pretty successful with
Is
Chomp.
it a sampling based planner also? Jump?
I don't know.
I think so, actually.
The sampling, because Stomp was also an option, and I think
no, it's optimization.
Well,
It's
we're
optimization.
yeah, we have to watch out
with the cable.
for this cable, because
Yeah.
when using Chomp, we've realized that it likes to do this motion very, very frequently. and it puts a lot of stress on the cable because this
Okay.
cable is actually like 5 to 10 centimeters too short, and we will have to find a solution for this.
Sean doesn't like the camera.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, 6 cubes.
Nice.